Yeah, a decision in this case really could have some major implications for the future of healthcare in this country. Really what the court is going to decide, they're going to look at the individual mandate and they're going to decide whether that can be considered a tax. And that is after lawmakers already stripped that part of the law. They basically have said that that penalty portion is zero. So they will need to decide that. They will also need to decide whether that part of the law can be stripped without it being invalidated altogether. Now, Judge Amy Coney Barrett really could have a decisive voice at the table if she is confirmed. Now, when it comes to the Affordable Care Act, she's taken issue with Chief Justice John Roberts' characterization of the individual mandate to purchase insurance as a tax. But that doesn't necessarily mean that she would be in favor of invalidating the law altogether. Now, she continues to stress that she has not been hostile to the Affordable Care Act. And she was asked about that a lot today by senators. Now, a lot could be at stake with this case. No state has seen more people with coverage under the law other than Florida, nearly 2 million people. And at stake, the ACA's changes to the insurance market. And that really includes protections for people with pre-existing conditions, Medicaid expansion, among other issues. And while the president issued an executive order to protect those with pre-existing conditions, experts say that won't hold up without the law in place.
I can't think of a way off the top of my head where an executive order could solve the problem. The president can't order private companies to change their sales policies or their business models, right? Congress can do that.
Now, even when the Supreme Court decides to hand down a decision, that's not going to take place until about June of next year. And lawmakers up here on Capitol Hill, they do have a role to play. Judge Amy Coney Barrett even today saying that she would prefer that elected officials really decide a lot of these policy decisions instead of the federal judiciary. We are live on Capitol Hill's Samantha-Jo, Spectrum News.
All right, Samantha-Jo.